Hi guys, welcome back to Hope's Virtuous Healing YouTube channel. I am Shantae, and today our topic is going to be how to heal from low self-esteem and gain confidence by taking back your power. So trauma from childhood causes a lot of us to have low self-esteem and lack of self-worth. From It could be anything from emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual assaults, shame, guilt. All those things can cause you to have a low self-esteem. From childhood, even some adults have, you have it, but it's a cause from that. Well, I should say effect from that. So, one thing I want you to know is that nothing matters more than what you think of yourself. So no matter what someone else thinks of you, it really only matters what you think of yourself. So you want to change your thought process about how you think about you. And one way to do that basically is to journal. Like I always say, journal. Write down the things you love about you. Things you love to do, things that make you feel good doing, gifts that you have that you like doing, whether it be knitting, cooking, drawing, painting, poetry, singing, those things. And then start acting on those things. I love to paint. Those things lift my spirit up, just to be able to paint something beautiful or to create something beautiful. I love doing those things. Those are confidence builders. Writing poetry is a beautiful confidence builder. Singing is a beautiful confidence builder, and it's also giving you using your gifts that God gave you is also giving Him glory. And we all know that some of us don't know, but when you're a child of God, you know that God never forsakes you. He always loves you as you are, the authentic you. Understand that this process here, where you're learning how to gain your self-esteem and confidence, is about authenticity. You being the authentic you being the truthful you, and you being honest about who you are. And once you figure out that through writing down things of the nature that I just spoke about, those are confidence builders. Next, because I keep notes. Next, I will say spending time with kind people, loving people, people who love on you. That is such a confidence builder. I mean, to know that, someone loves you, cares about you, and people who you could play with. If I go over to my friend's house, one of my best friends, play cards with her, paint with her, it feels really good to be able to have that. And if you don't have friends or family, church family, find you a good church and join some of the groups in the church, So those are also confidence builders, and it give you a self-worth and self-value. Another thing I would say is volunteer. When you volunteer to go help other people, like at Goodwill or homeless shelters, soup kitchens, things like that, or you taking your time out your day and go feed some homeless people. I love doing that. That's like my number one thing to do. Me and my daughter do that. I've even said to her, doesn't it feel good to do those things? And she says, yes, it really does, because you not only forgetting about how bad you're feeling, but you're feeling good because you're giving it to somebody else. You're giving something to someone else while they're feeling low. And then that also allows you to understand that life isn't so bad, right? because even at your lowest, God has made a way for you to be able to give somebody else something, you know? And to just see smiles on people's face, that is like such a blessing, to be able to, you put a smile on somebody else's face. Other confidence builders are some scriptures. One of the defining scriptures for me is Hebrews 10:35 and 36. It says, therefore, do not throw away your confidence, which has a greater reward for your endurance, so that when you have done well of God, you may receive what his promises are. And when I tell you, that is such a confidence builder, because basically what he's saying is, you are enduring something. Because you endured something and you overcome something, wow, you know, you have basically slayed a dragon and you're still here. You're a divine conqueror, you know? That's a confidence builder for me, because baby, I've slayed some dragons, and that for me is probably one of the greatest confidence builders I will ever have, because I understand that now that I've not only endured and defeated this dragon, but whatever comes my way, I'm confident enough in myself that I now can do anything. I'm fearless, I'm boundless, I'm limitless, because I found my confidence by being a survivor and a divine conqueror. So that is a beautiful confidence builder. What else? Oh, changing your story. You know, when you tell somebody, you know, about your life, don't describe yourself as a victim. Never describe yourself as a victim. Describe yourself as a survivor. I am a survivor, or I'm a conqueror, or I'm thriving, you know? Even after all I went through, I'm thriving, you know? It's how you describe yourself, you know? And describe yourself in a powerful way, not in a less than way, you know? You're a survivor. You've made it through. And once you do that, that is, your confidence go from down here all the way up. Mirror talk. Ooh, I love me some mirror talk. I mean, I'll be in that mirror and I look dead myself in my eyes and I'll be like, I love you. You are so amazing. You are powerful. You are a good human being. And God loves you unconditionally. And then I also tell myself, I love me unconditionally. So no matter what I do in life, I never beat myself up. I never talk bad about myself. I always speak life into me. And that's what you need to do. Speak life into yourself. Don't say you're stupid. Don't say you're crazy. If you're going to say you're crazy, say you're radical. You know, change your words. What do you say? Say powerful things about you. What else? We talked about, let me see. What else? Oh, so basically, after you've done all of those things to build yourself confident up, spending time with good, kind, loving people, giving back to other people, doing the mirror talk, after you've done all of those things, now, when you go to be tested, because you will be tested after you lift your self-esteem up and you have confidence, you are going to be tested, okay? And don't think you're not, because you will. Yeah, you were tested before, but now that you got this self-confidence and your self-esteem is high, you're going to be tested. And when you're tested, you'll have so much confidence in God and knowing that he's always with you. He helped you make it through before, so now you know you can call on him anytime because he's going to help you make it through this one. And the devil not going to want to play with you. The devil not going to be like, you know, he going to think twice, you know. And the way you approach things, the way you react to things will completely change because now you're confident, you know. It's like the big things become small things, you know. And even when the big things come, you'll look at the big things and you go, okay, this is not my battle, this is God's battle. And even when people throw slugs at you and call you ugly or fat or tell you you're not going to be nobody or nothing, you be like, I don't know who they talking to because they're not talking to me. You know, it'll just be like, oh, me? No, you're not talking to me. Because you have gained your self-confidence and a self-respect for yourself, and a love for yourself and a like for yourself. Because you could love yourself, but you gotta really like yourself, you know, like spending time by yourself, you know. So that's basically the steps that I'm giving you for lifting your confidence and taking your power back, because you are in charge of you now as an adult, and you can grow that little girl up inside of you and give her the confidence that she needs. So that's it, and thank you for watching my channel. Remember to love thy neighbor as yourself. Remember to say please and thank you. And always, always, always remember to take care of you, because you are so valuable, so important. And what is life if you don't love you? Okay? Because the world gonna beat you up, but you don't beat you up. Okay? Take care of yourself. And know that I send you all of my love and prayers. God bless you and have a great evening.